We'll use computer graphics to explain the heart-shaped cam mechanism of the stopwatch developed by Seiko in the 1960s. At the heart of a mechanical stopwatch is the balance wheel that rotates back and forth regularly, like a pendulum swing. Its systematic reciprocating motion moves the hand accurately through the gear train. Seiko's stopwatch starts and stops the oscillation of the balance wheel by a lever. When the start button is pressed, the balance wheel moves and the hand begins to advance. When the stop button is pressed, the balance wheel stops and the hand halts. The hand advances only when the balance wheel comes to a certain position. In traditional stopwatches prior to Seiko's, the lever was in direct contact with the balance wheel to control its movement. When the start button is pressed, the lever is disengaged from the balance wheel. When the stop button is pressed, the lever touches the balance wheel, stopping its movement. When the stop button is pressed, the rotating motion of the balance wheel is interrupted. It is just like a pendulum stopping in the middle of its swing. With a pendulum, if stopped at a certain angle, you can restart it by simply releasing it. But if stopped at the bottom with no angle, you must push it to give momentum. The issue with a traditional stopwatch was the balance wheel being stopped at unfixed positions. Consequently, the lever had to give momentum to the balance wheel when restarting. This causes variations in the time required for the first oscillation and results in measurement errors. This error could not be eliminated no matter how precise the mechanism was adjusted and how accurately the button was operated. With Seiko's stopwatch, a heart-shaped cam was attached to the center of the balance wheel. The lever that controls the start and stop of the balance wheel is shaped like a hammer and hits the heart-shaped cam. When stopping, this lever stops the balance wheel's movement by pressing the heart-shaped cam. Thanks to the shape of the heart-shaped cam, the balance wheel will always stop at a fixed position. The balance wheel stops at a position where the power is maintained in the hairspring, which oscillates the balance wheel, and no longer needs momentum to restart. This is how Seiko solved the problem of measurement errors by using a small heart-shaped watch part.